one more candidate, and then we're going to introduce the elected officials here who are not seeking election this year, but deserve to be recognized, and then our guest speaker, Mayor Pike from the city of Bellingham, but that will be after our last candidate, who's running for the Whatcom County Council from the 1st District, Jean Melious, who's is a professor at Huxley College of Environmental Studies. She's also a lawyer, and she serves with distinction as chair of the Whatcom County Planning Commission. So please welcome Jean Melious.
The question I'm asked more than any other, as I'm sure all candidates are asked, is why are you running? The answer has to be because I want to be on the Whatcom County Council. And then the second most asked question is, why would you want to be on the Whatcom County Council? Well, if we look at the agenda for this Tuesday's meeting, for someone like me, it helps to explain it. We have two items having to do with Lake Whatcom. Are we going to have a clean drinking water source for us and for our children? That's an issue that I think we're all concerned with. It's an issue I'm certainly concerned with. We have another item on the agenda this Tuesday. What about urban expansion? Are we going to keep expanding our urban boundaries, or are we going to maintain our legacy for the future and make sure that we have the 100,000 acres of agricultural land we're always saying that we want to have? Are we going to make sure that we have rural areas that are rural and urban areas that are urban? Now, it has been said, I've heard it said, oh, people in Whatcom County don't care about this. This is land use. People in Whatcom County care about jobs. Now, let's take the part of that statement that is true. People in Whatcom County care about jobs. Absolutely, I care about jobs. I think that it's also true, however, and important to recognize that Whatcom County's values are such that we understand the connection, that land use is connected to jobs, that it will not help employment in the future if we don't have clean drinking water, that agriculture is an important industry to us, and that it creates jobs and that we need to maintain that it's not going to help jobs in the future if our taxes go up to build roads and sewer and send fire and police all over Whatcom County because we have sprawled from the Canadian border to Skagit County. So that's why I'm interested in being on the county council. The reason that I hope that I will do a good job for the people of Whatcom County is that these are the issues I've been passionate about for my entire adult life. As a lawyer, I've worked with local government and environmental issues for decades. As a teacher, that's what I work with my students to understand. And on the Planning Commission, this is my third year on the Planning Commission, I've been dealing directly with the issues that the county council is also dealing with. And so I want to give a shout out to Richard May to say thank you for reminding everyone to vote, and that it's important to vote in this primary and in this race. I also want to introduce you to my fabulous campaign staff, because when you contact me, and I hope you will contact me, with questions, with issues of interest, with support for the campaign, I'll send you to fabulous Riley. Of the Bellingham Herald. We've gotten some good publicity from the Cascadia Weekly. I think the campaign's going well. We still do need to get out and vote. Someone told me today, he said, you should use an Adlai Stevenson quote. I go, oh, I should? I said, yes, I should. It's a Democrat picnic. The quote he suggested was, he said, okay, you should use this quote. You should say, politics, let's see if I can get it right. It is the conflict between concern and complacence. I said, okay. So I think in this primary, as well as in the general election, we're going to show that we are concerned, that we are not the complacent people. Everyone will get out and vote. Please remind your friends to put their ballots in, and then we will win the primary and win the seat on the Whatcom County Council. Thank you for your support.
Okay, I think that just about concludes all of our candidates who are here.